My number one tip for vlogging right now, something that is so easy that any vlogger can do, is make your title and your thumbnail from the last third of your vlog. You get the best retention because they want to have the question answered from whatever the little teaser was that you gave at the beginning.
This interview is brought to you in part by vloggerfair.com. What's up, guys? Welcome to Video Influencers, where we're helping build your influence, income, and impact with online videos. I'm here with Marie.
Hello.
A vlogger friend, specifically lifestyle vlogger from BitsAndClips. Thank you so much for letting me interview you.
Thank you for asking me.
And if you guys aren't familiar, we'll put the link down below. But Marie, can you introduce yourself and a little bit about your channel?
So I always say that I'm an accidental YouTuber because I kind of got interested and involved with the community that was going on YouTube years ago, back when the only vloggers that existed were like the Shaytards. And so I made one video to share with some of my mom friends who were all making videos together, and some other vloggers like Sprinkle of Glitter and Zoella watched my videos, and it sort of grew from there. So I didn't intend to turn a camera on myself and have an audience. Now I've been doing it for almost 6 years, and I'm still sort of talking as if there isn't really an audience.
Yeah, I love it. And you know, I met you a year ago, and just to see you grow has been amazing. So
I love the community. That's the whole reason why I'm here.
Yeah, totally. So Marie, you know, when I first met you, you were at about 10,000 subscribers. What, 2 years later? 3 years later?
2 years, I think, yeah.
2 years later, you're at 100,000 subscribers. You're getting opportunities. You're able to do this kind of full time. Can you share with our audience some of the tips and experiences you've had also of how you got to where you're at?
Yeah, so there's definitely a really good sort of formula to follow if you want to be a vlogger, and I've done none of that. You know, making a regular schedule, making sure that you stick with your content, knowing how to advertise yourself as a brand, I've done none of that, yet I've still grown, and that's completely honestly because of the community. I've made really good friends who are vloggers who are also following a formulaic path that's going really well for them, and having that contact where I'm able to do collabs and things has just opened all the doors in the world for me. So along with that, I've also gotten some brand deals and made really good contacts behind the scenes, and that's just pushed us forward.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, a lot of beginner YouTubers, one of the challenges they have is obviously making money, right? And a lot of them would love to get millions of views, you know, be like Casey Neistat and literally get like 30 million views in a month. Now, that's not realistic for a beginner, number one, and it might take a long time. Can you talk about how, number one, AdSense revenue might not be as good as people think, right? And that talk a little bit about the other opportunities that people can take advantage of to create income in their YouTube business.
Yeah, so I actually don't rely on AdSense at all. I don't pay attention to my AdSense. Once again, probably bad advice, because when you follow the formula, you do really want to watch your analytics. But being more of a hobby vlogger that I was, I just did what felt comfortable and didn't worry about that. But I loved meeting the people that were involved in YouTube. And meeting those people led me to different connections with some brands that were looking to have a face to represent them. And so now I have made a good living off of YouTube, even though I probably get about 30 to 40,000 views per video. I'm not getting crazy views, and I don't have a crazy big audience. My viewers are extremely loyal. I have an absolute wonderful demographic, which is great for advertisers, and my personality is what a lot of brands want to relate to because it relates to the audience. That's what I like to do, is relate to the community, and that's what the brands want to do, is grab the community, so it works really well together.
Absolutely. All right, Marie, one of the reasons why I feel like we connected is because we're parents, right? So we're parent vloggers on top of being lifestyle vloggers. Can you talk about how being a mom, being a wife has influenced your content and influenced the kind of subscribers or loyal viewers you have?
Yeah, I actually want to flip that a little bit. I think that my audience has influenced how I've become a mom and a wife. So many of the things that I've done in parenting are because I learned it from my viewers. And I've become the type of mother and the type of wife, and even really the type of perspective I have on the world because of the audience and the way that we've all sort of formed our little cup of happy. That's what we call our tagline. When the rest of the internet drains you out, as the internet tends to do, you can come to Bits and Clips. We'll fill you back up with your cup of happy, whatever your favorite drink is. You know how it just makes you feel good on the inside. It's kind of what we try and do on our channel.
Absolutely. So, number one tip for vlogging that you have right now?
My number one tip for vlogging right now, something that is so easy that any vlogger can do, is make your title and your thumbnail from the last third of your vlog. You get the best retention because they want to have the question answered from whatever the little teaser was that you gave at the beginning.
Awesome. I've never heard that answer before.
Oh, awesome.
Right? That's actually a really good tip. And you know, the one of the things that a lot of people forget is like not just getting the view, but getting the long views, right?
Yes, having engagement is often more important than the number of views or number of subscriber.
Yeah, and to get people to watch not just like 2 or 3 minutes, but literally like 20 minutes, right? How long are your vlogs typically?
Between 14 and 18 minutes, and I have pretty good retention.
Yeah, and that's so important. You know, as a vlogger, what is so powerful, and this is why YouTube loves vloggers, is you keep people's attention for so long, right? And I think that's one of the great benefits of being a vlogger and growing your channel. So totally, you're working it, and like you said, thumbnails and stuff like that. So okay, we got some lightning round questions, right? They're kind of fun. Okay, all right, Marie, if you had to choose to give up movies and TV for the rest of your life or social media for the rest of your life, which one would it be?
Social media, because I'd love to put myself away in a cave and just have Netflix and my own cup of cocoa and not know what's going on in the world.
First time anybody said that.
Really?
Love it.
I'm on social media and I'm kind of scared of social media.
Last thing you grabbed out of the fridge?
Eggnog.
Book or a podcast that you'd recommend for other YouTubers?
Ooh, okay. I don't listen to any YouTube specific podcasts, but my favorite podcaster is Mike Rowe.
Yeah,
you know the Mike Rowe?
I love Mike Rowe.
I love Mike Rowe.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite old man crushes. I have several.
I love Mike Rowe. I still need to listen. I heard he just did something with the Trump thing, or like.
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw that link too. I haven't watched it yet. I need a couple days to chill out before I can watch that.
Cool. All right. Last question. It's so important. We all have to know this. In a zombie apocalypse, what's the first thing you grab or do?
I will be the first to die in a zombie apocalypse because I will probably grab something stupid like a teddy bear and hug it and then cry. I'm completely useless.
Well, Ryan will have to take care of that, which, by the way, Ryan is
my husband. Yeah.
Taking care of the kids. So anyways, thank you so much, Marie. Where can people find you? Of course, we'll put the links below, but go ahead.
The easiest place is Bits and Clips on YouTube. We share literal bits and clips of our lives, mostly what's going on in my goofy head.
Boom. There you go. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And again, you guys, if you haven't already, subscribe, comment, like this, share this video with somebody else that wants to become a vlogger. And again, here on Video Influencers, helping you build your influence, income, and impact with online videos.
Oh, finale. Do you want to wait for that bell? Or is it not mattering? It's a fire alarm.
YouTube live.
Oh no, that's going to be for a while. It's for the bridge to go up. This is my neighborhood. This is where I grew up.
You hear that bell? I do.
That's going to be while it goes up.